Hello friends and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. So right now you probably think, wait a second, that's not where we left off last time, and yeah, you're absolutely right. I just recorded another video, and after I was finished I noticed that I completely screwed up the video recording and just had like half an hour of audio without any video to go with it, and yeah, I'm very sorry, but there's nothing I can do to fix that. So you know, this game is about facing your failures, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let me give you a small summary of what happened last video, and then we can head into the next one here. So I started another run. We have no way to unlock new characters yet. We got to the Altar of Hope and unlocked a few trinkets and stuff from that. I'll make sure to show you how that works in the next video when we get to it again. And then we just headed out into the valley, had like one fight and reached the first inn. You've already seen the enemies that we encountered on the very first video, so nothing lost here. And then we had our first inn stay and actually used some inn items and so on. We will see that again in a few, and then we prepared to head out to the new area, the Tangle, and that's where we are right now, with this very beautiful splash screen that gives us like a preview of what we're about to face, like a swampy old forest. And for now, let's go ahead. This time I've made sure that the video recording is actually running, so let's head right in and have some more fun with Darkest Dungeon 2. The Tangle. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, the map. Outside of the valley, the road becomes more complex. To see what lies ahead, open the minimap. Okay, so it looks like that I recognize from the early access. The minimap shows you the road ahead, as best you know it. Locations that you can visit are shown by icons. If the location is scouted, the icon will tell you exactly what is there. Unscouted locations are shown by a question mark item symbol. Okay, scouting. Your party has a base chance to scout each location when you enter a new region. Different stagecoach items can help you scout more reliably. Also look out for watchtowers, which will reveal all remaining unscouted locations in that region. So if you can get that early, that will be very helpful. Okay. Road objects. Even road detritus can sometimes yield useful supplies. Crash through debris to find loot. Fear not, the stagecoach is built of strong stuff. Unless you travel a bit shaky road, which will damage your tires and armor. Okay, so that's it.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, and that's the scouting we get. Okay. We get a lot of scouting. So there's a barricade with combat. Ah, okay, so that is a rough patch which will reduce like one wheel out of the two that we have. Oh, we will probably have to look out for that a lot. And here, there's nothing. This location will grant candles. That's also nice to know, to plan ahead. A field hospital, a resistance encounter, a hero shrine to continue a hero's story. I think we want to go there. Okay, and these purple things are hazards that will reduce the armor. And it seems there's a lot of that stuff on the road with only 2 wheels and 2 armor. Seems it could be really problematic. What's that? Oblivion Tear, +1 loathing. Okay, we will see what that is soon enough. And this is the watchtower, okay? Academic study, faceless facsimile, unique trinkets and combat items. And this is the lair, the boss fight of the region, okay? And this reduces loathing. Travel healing. Maybe we could get an explanation what loathing is? That would be really helpful. So, travel healing. As the stagecoach drives, heroes will slowly heal HP. This healing rate can be improved with some stagecoach items. If heroes are badly wounded, try to avoid location fights and drive for a while to heal back up. Okay, so I think for now, get to the hero shrine, continue your hero's story, and have a little fight on the way. So how do we choose which way to go? Route choices. Forks in the road will give 2 or 3 potential destinations, as shown by icons above the road. If the way ahead is scouted, these icons will be revealed. To choose, hold the direction key corresponding to left, straight, or right. Or hold over the desired route icon. Okay. So when we travel ahead, we will automatically stop at this part to then choose which way to go. Okay, route types. Each road has... Oh, nice one. I just wanted to ask about that. Each road also has a type. Safe, barricade, hazard, rough patch, or oblivion tear. Scouting abilities reveal route types in addition to destinations. This can be very important to pick a safe path. And what does this oblivion tear do? Yeah, no, we don't get this information. Okay. So, for now, hero shrine it is.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Oh, it's the same enemies that we already know. Okay, maybe get rid of this guy quickly before he can do too much damage. As you can see on the last episode, we also upgraded our first skills. You see the small symbol here beneath the Noxious Blast, which means that this skill has been upgraded. It will deal now more blight damage. We could try blinding both of those guys, so only this one can actually take an action. That sounds good. Both of them blinded. 4 to 8 damage, 7 HP. Not enough. Yeah, we could have attacked them with the Plague Dog to make sure they die, but... Yeah, at least we got this guy to miss his attack. And finish this one off. Now we got a situation with a big bulky guy here in the front. And the one we want to kill back there. You see, our highwayman took a bit of stress damage during the last episode, which there actually was no episode of. But we can now take the pistol shot and maybe whittle down the widow quickly to prevent more damage from death to our already a bit shaken highwayman. Maybe blight this one. Too bad she doesn't have an attack to actually deal damage to the back rows. And we get some horror on her. Not too bad for now. Maybe what we could do would be to bolster right now. You see this one I upgraded for the man-at-arms. It will now reduce a lot of stress from one of our other characters and remove also a weakness and vulnerable token. Oh, I love this little pop-up here. And we'll also give him a protection token, an upgraded one. So we'll do this and keep the stress of our highwayman a bit lower. Wow, he went down to 1 HP. Maybe we want to heal that. It's only a very small heal though. Okay, let's finish that girl back there before she can do more damage to us. That's the way. Okay, and maybe now we use the duelist advance, which we upgraded for our highwayman, which will now give him a dodge token, so we can improve his chances to not be hit by this guy again and go to death's door. Could also defend him, but I think for now we want him to get attacked because of this repose counters that he has got on him, and he's got a 50% chance to dodge an attack anyway. And we dodged. And there's the counter attack, which also added the combo counter to him. Can we use this? We can daze him when he's got a combo counter. We could take aim to give him another dodge and to give him 2 crit tokens, which will be a guaranteed crit for him. That could be useful. And also give him a bit more protection. Oh my god, that does so much stress damage! Let's keep attacking that guy. Ooh, critical hit! Nice one. And the man-at-arms will have a turn before the woodsman, so maybe he can finish that guy off and we can put in another little heal for our highwayman. Yes, worked. Great. You also always have to think about the guy now having death resistance, you know? We get a few baubles and relics and a small trinket, which will increase the speed of a character but reduce their max HP. That could be useful. For example, on the highwayman, I think. Because, you know, we got like 2 abilities that give him the ability to dodge attacks. And being quicker will give him the ability to use Duelist's Advance earlier in the round, before the enemy's attack, to get his dodge up and to be able to riposte the attacks. Let's try that. We also have Fishmonger's Gloves, which is a trinket that we unlocked on the Shrine of Hope. But I did completely forget to put on any of the characters. So this one applies on hit if serrated item is equipped. So I think that's like a special kind of trinket that has this serrated property. And then lets every attack of the character have a chance to deal 1 point of bleeding. And gives him resistance to bleeding. And make him have a chance to actually bleed when he misses. Interesting. But okay, it's no use to equip this right now, because we don't have a serrated item. So we should totally equip the combat items that we have, though. This one will add a counter, which is that? What is that? Strength counter to increase the attack. Okay, so we can give one character a reliable ability to deal 50% more damage and increase their speed for 3 turns. Let's put that on the highwayman, and maybe the plague dog will have the laudanum. Okay, and we travel onwards and reach our first hero shrine, I think. We found some more slime mold. Yeah, slime mold, a food item.
Understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Eating slime mold sounds so great. Other locations. There are many other locations to visit along your expedition. Yeah, that's a very helpful tutorial. So, Shrine of Reflection. Okay, so we can pick a hero. Let's read that. Shrines of Reflections are where heroes can revisit their memories. By confronting their past, they unlock new skills. At each shrine, choose a single hero to advance their story. If the story is completed successfully, the new skill unlocks. These unlocks are permanent. Whenever you use this hero in future expeditions, they will have these unlocked skills. Yeah, so which one do we pick? I like all of those. They're all great. All of the skills that we have right now are pretty much the ones that they had on Darkest Dungeon 1, with some minor differences, but very, very similar. And I think the ones that we can unlock will be a lot different and very, very new. So, for now, I do love the Highwayman. It's a great damage dealing character. Let's go ahead and take a look at his past.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
5 chapters for every hero. Okay.
A prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Okay, so there's Dismas. Bit of rubble and 4 guards. Defeat the guards to escape. We have a knee strike. You can only use from a front position. A lunging cuff, which will put us forward and give the target a combo counter and give him a protection counter. And Stone Missile. Yes, throw a rock and call it Stone Missile. Gives him good dodge chances and removes targets. Yeah, whatever that is. Probably some sort of signal horn to call more guards. So we will need to look out if any one of the guards uses an ability to call in more reinforcements and then use the Stone Missile to get rid of that. We also need to be at the back rows to be able to use it. But we have no ability to get back. We can use the move command. Don't know if you want to lunge forward right now. Which one is that? We can actually attack him. 3 to 6 damage, 13 HP. Yeah, just go ahead. Minimum damage! Yeah. Okay, so he moves back and is ready to sound an unavoidable alarm. And now we would need to use the Stone Missile to remove that. And we can't because we're at the front. Knee strike, 3 to 7 damage. I think we need to get back behind this rubble to avoid being hit by 3 of these guys. And then throw a stone at that dude before he can actually finish his move. Oh, they do deal quite a lot of damage. Oh, but we got a dodge token. Let's remove that. No inhaling for you. Okay, and then try and deal a little bit more damage. It's very defensive. A lot of dodge tokens, protection tokens, lock tokens, that's what they're called. And again, another guy inhaling. I don't want to know what that does, so... Who's that guy? Yep, just moved back again. That horn will bring trouble, yeah, so maybe... prevent him from doing that. I think this will get a lot easier once we actually finish off one of those guys. Because we get the same amount of tokens. But they won't be able to put out as many attacks. We're just constantly throwing stones at him. Hit the guy who's already damaged for a bit. Dude! Stop doing that! So, this knocked back, but we are still not in a position to throw a rock at that guy. So it's probably still best to move back. Nice dodge. It seems those hero encounters here with the backstory are very much strategic. Okay, so we have 2 moves in a round, that's why we are moving so often. So maybe we use a stone whistle to prevent that, and then lunge forward to maybe finish that guy off. Yeah, okay. Again moving backwards all the way. Come on! Let's do the same. Move back, throw a stone. Sound the alarm? No, don't do that. Okay, it's only a bit of stress damage. We can do that. I thought there would be a new guy right now, which would have been horrible. Okay, so we can't prevent that guy from using his horn. He will be moving next, so maybe just do the knee strike and do some good damage against that one, huh? Nice animation. Maybe we should try to not hit maximum stress, because probably this will end this encounter with the defeat. 7 HP, also 7 HP. No way to finish off one of those guys. But we got still plenty of HP left. I think the most problematic thing for now is getting more and more stress through these attacks. He's got 7 HP. So we could use 2 lunging cuffs to have a good chance of finishing him off. Before he will act. Let's do that. Okay, the next one is not allowed to deal minimum damage. I will be really upset if you do that to me, game. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now they can't move back all the way. So we have 2 moves before he will act. So, yeah, we can totally finish that guy off as well. Yeah, this one is a complete badass. Just fighting one-on-one against 4 guards with nothing but his bare fists. That's it.
He would be a fugitive, a hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
Okay, so we get 1 mastery point, and we unlock the point-blank shot. Ranged attack from the very first position, attacking the very first enemy with a lot of damage, 6 to 12. Yep, that's pretty much the same as on Darkest Dungeon 1, but it also places a combo counter. Nice, okay. And maybe we can already equip that one. Because I think it would work really well in combination with the Duelist Advance. So we could take aim or the tracking shot. The Wicked Slice is quite versatile. I think I want to keep that. Pistol shot, go to attack the back rows. So let's switch out the tracking shot for the point blank shot. Okay. Hero goal complete! What does that say? Visit a hero shrine. Okay, so we get 2 candles for visiting a hero shrine. Ah, okay, so all of our heroes give us 1 goal to fulfill. So for our man-at-arms we can scout with the watchtower to get 2 more candles. We need to land the killing blow on 2 pillagers and land the killing blow on 2 gaunts. And we have done this once for now. So I'm interested to see if this needs to be done by the character that gives you the quest. So if the killing blow on the gaunts needs to be done by the grave robber and the killing blow on the villagers by the highwayman. But for now, this sounds good. We can look at all of the information with the goals and conditions button down here. Very nice. Okay, so let's keep on a bit. Get a bit deeper into this area. And maybe take a look at the map. So here we have this... Ooh, nice animation. I have never seen this before. So now we lost 1 point of armor from this hazard here. And we will no longer be getting the bonus of the block tokens for our characters at the start of fights. And there's another hero shrine ahead. And another tutorial about hazardous routes. If the stagecoach has no armor to deduct, then the party will be ambushed and an urgent repair battle will ensue. Okay. Ah. Okay, I want to see how dangerous those special fights are. We will probably see in the future. So, which one to take now? I think I'm most excited about the Plague Dog and maybe the Grave Robber. Let's do the Plague Dog.
Plague Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student. Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Okay, that sounds really dark. Oh, so there is no fight to do actually. You just get a mastery point and unlock the new skills. So sometimes you don't have to do anything, but you just get the new skill and some background information. Okay. Good enough for me. So we get the emboldening vapors. Cooldown of 1 and we can strengthen one of our party members. That sounds really good. And I think I want to equip this one as well right now. Because I think it would be more useful than the ounce of prevention. What does the upgrade for this skill do? The upgrade will not only give the strengthening, but also a speed bonus, and it has no cooldown. Okay. So, what I read in the very first episode was that up here you can also view the relationships. Okay. So, with Baristan, the Plague Doctor is actually neutral. She's unlikely to form a relationship. Negative relationship, 5% chance. Positive relationship, 5% chance. The relationship is at 11 out of 20. Okay, so there's this area here in the middle that we are in right now. And as soon as we get to this point, or this point, we will have a slight chance to get a positive or negative relation. And as soon as we get to this point here, or this point here, there will be a big chance to get a negative or positive relationship at the next inn. So that's something that they changed from the early access. The way that worked when I saw it was that you got like some points with every other character, and as soon as you reach the maximum or the minimum with the good or bad points, they would immediately during the run gain change for their relationship, and now it's only got a chance to do so at the inn stops. And we need to watch out for the Plague Dog and Dismas, because they are quite low and could possibly get a negative relationship. Also with the Grave Robber. She's a pacifist? She's got a 5% chance to gain stress when she attacks. 5% is not that much, but it could probably break your party if it happens at the wrong moment. Info view. Holding Alt while driving to quickly see the flame level. Yeah, those tutorials are a bit unnecessary. What else do we got up here? Conditions. Okay, so we can see the hero goals. So it's probably per hero. And some other conditions up here. Memories. Oh, it'll be interesting to see what that does. So we can see the condition here. We had used the armor repair kit on him on the last inn, which you obviously didn't see. I'm sorry again, I'm sorry. And he got a 5% chance at the start of every round to get a block plus token. Okay. Enough of that for now. I think we will get on and do like one more encounter. An assistance encounter. Get... Okay, so our flame right now is at 76 and our goal is to not drop below 40. So the assistance encounter could be good. Creature den rewards creature parts. Ooh. And this will reduce this obliviousness, or what was it called? I don't know, ACEs, a place to calm one's mind. So we could probably reduce stress levels there. And there's a fight. For now, I think go to the assistance encounter, get a bit of flame and food. We don't have any food for our characters to eat at the next inn.
The flame.
Unless we
You must give.
count that one point of one item of slime mold that we got. Ooh. Loathing. Finally, we get explained what that is. Evil is overtaking the world, as shown by the loathing meter. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party. Okay, so we will now be at 1 out of 4, probably. Increasing loathing. Loathing increases when traveling on Oblivion Tear routes and when crossing Oblivion locations or loathing locations. Reducing loathing. Loathing is reduced by winning fights at locations. Road battles don't count, okay? Choose resist, lair, or oblivion ingress locations to keep your loathing in check. So planning your route seems to be quite a bit of a thing. Oblivion tears. Yeah. Wow. Nice information.
Hope to get it.
Whoa. Stagecoach almost flipped over. We get 1 point of loathing now. What does that do? Plus 10% flame drain and plus 20% enemy advantage chance at battle start. Okay, so that could be bad. We need to keep our light high, and draining it faster could be a problem. But for now, I think we will be able to get some more here.
Upon their noble struggle, and be humbled by it.
Help us! What do we want to do? Arisen, we can take plus 30 flame and whatever that is. Plus 30 flame and some food items. But Paracelsus won't be happy with either of those. And we can just leave. Yeah, that's not something we consider doing. It would reduce her relationship with both of those guys and give us nothing. So probably for now, take a bit of food and the flame. +1, -2. Okay. More slime mold. Yeah. That's the good stuff. And I want to keep going just a little bit more. I know the videos has been going for quite some time.
Mind and spirit by some existential shock. The poor devil.
But I want to go to like one more location, and then we will finish this for now. Academic study. Affinity system. To survive your expedition, you'll need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. Each hero pair has an affinity value which describes how friendly or unfriendly they feel. This directly determines chances of their pair forming a relationship at the next inn. To view affinities, hero sheet. Okay, affinity changes. In combat, some actions will cause affinity change between two heroes. This will be telegraphed by an icon. Many inn items can be used directly to improve affinity. Oh, more to read here. Story choices will cause affinity changes between heroes based upon whether they agree or disagree with the choice. Finally, the rigors of the journey itself can improve or worsen how heroes feel about each other. Quirks greatly influence these interactions. Okay. Academic study. Those are deserted laboratories. The weird items and other boons within are valuable. Okay, so both of them agree that we should look at that. And we get a trinket and something random. Or that seems to be combat items, right? And also something random. Let's take the trinket for now.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
An indelible trinket. 10% damage per positive token and 10% damage taken per negative token. So we want to prevent the guy that we put this on from taking too many negative tokens. Sounds like it would be good on the highwayman because he's got a lot of skills to give himself positive tokens with dodge and riposte and stuff like that. Let's put that onto him. And what's that? Conditions? Yeah, okay, that's because we gave him food, but why is there this symbol up here? Something noteworthy? Oh, okay, it informs us that we don't have a combat item equipped, and I think we don't have one to equip. So, we have. Where did we get those bear traps? Oh, so this is a serrated item. Like for the fishmonger's glove. Yeah. Okay. So the bear trap you can use to bleed one enemy for 3 turns and add a negative token on there. What's that? It's an immobilized token. Target cannot move or be moved. So, the fishmonger's glove. Giving a chance to bleed enemies. Could be nice with her flashing daggers. Hitting 2 enemies at once. You see that small connecting thing between the 2 dots. We could have a chance to give her the ability to bleed enemies. And yeah, if we give her the bear traps. Let's try that. What else do we have here? We got a bit of whiskey from our upgrade on the stagecoach that we have. which you also didn't see. Can we show that at some point? Yeah, here, stagecoach. We got the pot and still. So we have, for each location, a chance to produce whiskey. And... okay, so I think that will be it for now. This one properly recorded. So, my name is Dominic Bonza, your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!